But now they are at Southampton. I like Southampton as a team. It's a pretty good team. Right now second in the Premier League, so they are doing extremely well with Koeman. And Pelle already well, made a few great goals. I remember one goal with a what's it called in English? Actually, I have no idea what it's called. Like a volley, but then you basically turn like a half circle backwards and hit the ball. I cannot explain it, but yeah, if you watch football, I'm sure you know what I mean. It was a great goal and very nice. So yeah, he really has some qualities, and I'm happy for him. And he is capable of also showing his qualities in Southampton now, and also actually in the Italy national team, as he got picked to play. So very nice and very good for him. I wish him the best. Let's go off here. Let's actually have a look at a few prices first before we go to sleep. Enough about football. Oh no, there was one more question. What is your favorite player at the moment? My favorite player at the moment is Andrea Pirlo from Juventus on 29. That's pretty cheap actually. Let's go with that one. Let's just fuel up here, I guess. Yeah, Andrea Pirlo. I like him a lot. He's a very calm, very mature, has great free kicks. Just a very nice midfielder, and well, great passing in particular, and a very good team player if you ask me. You notice that I didn't fuel up completely. That's because we might go to a country later, which well, is a lot cheaper in terms of fueling, in terms of fuel wise. So yeah, we'll fuel up then if we get to a country which has a lower price for fuel. Let's take a rest here. There we go. So quite a big talk, a long talk about football there. As I said, if you don't enjoy it, I'm sorry to bother you. But it was one of the questions on my Ask FM. There were a lot though. I'm gonna have a quick look again if there were something interesting, and then skip to the YouTube related questions, or the questions in the comment section, I should say. Slow down here. Oh wow, that guy! Wow, that is a very kind guy. Why do you see that? You know, never. You never see this on the motorway. You know, someone slowing down that much for you. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Have you ever played cricket? Nope, I haven't. Back to the toll here. There we go. I'm looking at my phone here, so bear with me. Trying to see if I can spot any good things. Four hours to go. Not a lot more good questions in my opinion. Oh yeah, Far Cry is being released tomorrow. Very good game. Far Cry 4. I've played Far Cry 3. But 4 is also a nice game. Definitely playing that. Scotland versus Ireland. Who do you want to win? Ireland. The only reason why I picked Ireland was because I watched a YouTuber from Ireland and I like him quite a bit. It's actually called he's called Call Me Kevin. I think his channel was called. So I like him. That's basically why I picked Ireland. Nothing against Scotland. Definitely not. It's probably actually a pretty nice place because well, it's pretty quiet in there, isn't it? You don't really hear a lot of things about Scotland, which I like. I think we need to go to the left here. Indeed, need to pay attention to the driving still, of course. What else? Yeah, I don't really see anything anymore, to be honest. Preferred, this is a pretty interesting one. Preferred teammate for next season of FSR. I said I don't care. My performance isn't affected by my teammates, so I don't prefer anyone. That's basically the case. I don't mind really who my teammate is, as long as I have someone who is pretty stable, you know, that's fine. But as I said, I'm racing for myself, not for my teammates, so I'm gonna have to put some performances in myself. Obviously it's nice when you're getting pushed by your teammate, but in the end I think it's you know, you need to do it all by yourself anyway. In terms of the driving, of course you have a big team behind you, but that's pretty much it. Okay, on to the comments from last video. Starting off with episode 23. Here we go. Trying to pay attention to the driving. This looks so good in 60 FPS. That's true. I'm rendering now in 60 FPS. It looks pretty nice, I must say. Looks very smooth, that's for sure. 24, not really a lot of questions in 23. Oh yeah, this was an interesting one. Newton Gamer, for the next episode. Have you seen the movie Rush, the film about the rivalry between Niki Lauda and James Hunt? And if yes, what's your opinion of that? If you haven't, you could talk about some favorite movies from you as well. I'll talk about both things. Yes, I went to Rush in the cinemas. It's a nice movie, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. You know, it was indeed good rivalry between the two, and well, some proper racing, that's for sure. But also in some ways inspiring, if I have to be honest, because well, I still have this quote in my head, which was something like the doctor said to Lauda, something like, don't see it as something negative. You know, if you have a rival, that's a gun, a rival. You know, it can also be a blessing to have a rival. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting quote, I must say. I like quotes a lot, actually. There are some really good quotes out there. Really love them. Well, some of them. And they really can put my mind to sorry, excuse me, can put my mind to work and have a think about them. Some are really strong. But yeah, I've seen the movie. It's a nice movie, that's for sure, and it displays both characteristics really good. You know, from James Hunt, the party animal, and then Niki Lauda, the more serious guy, was really into the technical stuff, all his car and stuff like that. So yeah, very good. It has a lot of dimensions, if you know what I mean. There are a lot of dialogues in the film, a lot of good scenes. So yeah, especially as a racing fan, it's nice. But I don't think you really have to be such a racing fan to really understand it. That's what makes it nice as well. So yeah, have watched that movie. Pretty nice movie for sure. And if I have any other movies, you know, my favorite movies, I don't really watch movies that often. I have to say, I like them, but I don't watch them, and I should watch them more often. I believe personally, but I don't know. I just don't know why I watch them. I am never bothered. That's it. I think that's it. I think I am never bothered watching them before I'm actually watching. You know, because if I am going to watch one and I'm really into it, I'm actually starting to like a movie and start to like movies in general. But before a movie, as we approach Switzerland here, before a movie, I'm never really bothered in looking, and that is probably what holds me back from watching movies, pretty much. But do I have? Oh, slow down. Just about. There were some cameras on the right there. Just about saw it in time as the speed limit went from 90 to 80. Excuse me. I don't think I really have a favorite movie. Maybe it's Rush even. There's another movie which I won like 2 months ago, which was also about F1. I think it is something called like Live on the Limit, something around there. But that's more or less of a documentary, you know, about the safety of F1 and stuff like that. It was also very nice to watch, of course, but it's not really a movie, more or less a documentary. So I guess Rush. I'm having a think here if there's anything else, but I don't think it's Rush. I don't really have a, what's it called, a particular category I like for movies. I can like pretty much anything, to be honest. And it really is the case. We have to slow down a lot here. There are some road works for this tunnel here. Let's go. There we go. 50 kilometers an hour. Hopefully we can go back to 80 in this tunnel here, but I doubt it. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, let's put the cruise control to 50 then. And well, that's pretty much it about the movies. Good question though. Thank you very much. Let's have a look if we can see anything else in the comment section. Project Cars. Will you be playing when it comes out? I don't know if I will buy it, but I'm going to give you a hint here. I think I'm going to give you a big hint. I'm not going to buy it, but I've already played it. So yeah, you can figure yourself out there what I've actually done in order to play it. Indeed, I pirated it. Not going to lie. Really, I will not lie about that. And well, I actually downloaded it because I wanted to see if it would work well with the Oculus Rift. It's actually pretty nice to play with the Oculus Rift, but yeah, I'm not going to make videos about a game which I have pirated it. I mean, if it's really good, I might buy it. That's the way how I roll, really. I usually download the game, see if it's good. If it's any good, I'll buy it and support the developers. And also in order to play online, you know, because with most cracked games you can actually not play online. But yeah, I'm not going to lie about that. I don't like lying, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I have played it. It's okay-ish, I would say. The physics, they were better than I expected actually. But there are definitely some things which I find a little bit odd. The feeling is not always there, really. I don't always feel in 100% control of the car, but it's a pretty enjoyable game. Let's put it like that. We're almost there. It was like a half-hour long drive. I might actually pick another drive soon and do like the half distance of that drive and then end the recording session. Zurich is already on the right here, but we'll keep on driving straight because that's what our GPS says. And those were the questions, so thank you very much for the questions. We have another speed cameras. There it is, right there. Sometimes you would wish that you have some kind of rocket launcher or something like that. Speaking of movies, actually, a few minutes ago was this movie with Mr. Bean. Oh god, how is it called? Agent... Oh wow, I actually don't know the name of the movie. There were two parts of that movie. I'm so close to knowing the name. Oh, I cannot figure it out. Johnny English, there we go. Yes. Oh, sorry if I scared you there. Suddenly it popped into my mind. Yeah, Johnny English. I think there are like 2 parts of that. I've watched both parts. First part is the best though, in my opinion. And there's like this part in the movie where speed camera actually registers his speed, and it's too high, and well, basically he gets an offense for speeding. Well, actually he's all flying, but then he activates a little button within his car. I think it's an Aston Martin. Then he blows up the speed camera. Would be nice to have that in real life, maybe. I'm surprised that you don't have this in games yet. I don't think you have it in games. It really wouldn't surprise me, like GTA or something like that. You would have something like that. Pretty surprised that it isn't yet in the game. Not that I know of, at least. Because well, who doesn't want to do that? Let's be honest. Anyway, here we are. Oh, frame drops. Frame drops, so much frame drops, so many frame drops. John Deere. Here we go. That's another 27, was it? 20,000. Oh, okay, close enough. Let's park it up. Starting to get a little bit better at this shifting too, in my opinion. Starting to understand it a little bit more. But of course, when you do something a lot, you will become better in it. At least that's usually what it is, how it goes. Park it up, and then, as I said, we will do one quick delivery, I guess, in order to get 2 episodes out of it of like 20 minutes, something like that. Wait, when did I start recording? Like, oh, actually 45 minutes ago, so that's not too bad. I'm actually going to end it then, never mind. As we got an achievement there. Level 10, nice, 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 very, very nice. That is very, very nice. I'm really happy with that. Let's invest in a long distance. There we go. And we should get some new upgrades. There we go. Let's have a look. New engine. Hell yes, new engine and tack lift. Here we go. These are the lifts. Now this is actually very, very good, because I do want to make the episode a little bit longer, but I don't really want to start a new episode or a new delivery all over again. So we're going to go out into Zurich a little while, see what's up there, and also have a look at the new parts we've got. I mean, 121,000 is quite a bit to invest, but also need to keep in mind that we need to upgrade our garage sooner or later. Such a big difference, you know, when you have a trailer behind you. The truck really weighs a lot more, and you're a lot quicker without a trailer, obviously. Here we go, entering Zurich, something we have never done before. So here we go, Zurich discovered in a few seconds time, and we need to go to the left. As we see there, the garage icon is on the left. Big frame drop, holy shit, sorry. Very sorry about that. As I said, approaching a city, your frames always start to drop then. It's actually pretty good, you know, I'm at 80 frames at the moment, but it's just frame drops, and I cannot figure out where it comes from. I find it very, very weird. Here we go, to the left. Probably recording doesn't help, because I didn't really have it when I was playing on my own without recording. Anyway, it's gone now, so yeah, fair enough. We're still in 12 gear. There we go. And it's right here. There's a nice Scania. Look at that. What a beautiful truck it is. It really is a nice truck. Okay, let's have a look. We still have the same paint as well, so we'll see whether we can find a nice paint in the paint shop. First of all, let's repair. There we go. Upgrade shop. Oh yeah, this was actually something as well. Someone suggested me that you could buy this one, and then when you get to level 12, you can sell it again. So yeah, you don't get any loss or something like that. But I don't know. Shall we go with this one already? I think I'm going to wait. Will I? Yeah, I don't really see the point in buying this one at the moment. I think I'm going to wait a little while. Okay, so we've got some new chassis parts here. Let's have a look. So we can pick this one, this one. What's the difference here? 6 by 2, 6 by 2 divided by 4. What's that all about? No idea actually. By the way, this is the lift. You know, so tag lift is these two wheels here. Mid lift is this. Are these two wheels. So that is more about the lifting, and I think we're actually going to buy this one. Because the trailer does look pretty nice, or the truck does look pretty nice. Looks pretty long with these two things, but I think if we put this one on already, it looks a little bit nicer, you know. So we're going to wait before we are level 12, and I think we should get this one. 60 brake horsepower, 60 horsepower. I think that will make a pretty big difference. So we're gonna go with this one, 420 horsepower. Not a lot, but still not too bad either. And let's have a look. What else? Paint modern, paint. Oh, let's keep it at paint modern. Oh wait, we had this one? No, we had this one. Okay, never mind. Chrome, nice. We've got some chrome there. I think we'll put that on. Yeah, let's just do that. Chrome always looks nice. We'll keep that at that for the moment. As I said, I don't really want to invest in things when I'm going to have it again later anyway. So, and the wheels are pretty expensive. I'm not going to do that at the moment. A sun visor. Can't really find anything which suits this truck at the moment. Again, we need to figure that out later once we have a bigger cabin. Samurai, how does that look? Nah, not really that nice. We'll wait with this, you know, before we get the big cabin and look how it looks on in combination with that cabin actually. Let's get a nameplate here. No, let's go with ownage. Why not? There we go. Confirm the order. So we've got some tag lift right now. You can see it's already lifted. I'll have a look soon and show you guys what it is like. See if we can get some nice paint here. Maybe metallic color. This is not metallic. This is metallic. I don't know. Oh, I never knew this was in there. That's not the paint, right? No, it isn't. Cannot be the paint. No. Oh, I never saw that before actually. Interesting. I don't know. I think we should also wait for this one, to be honest. I don't know. Let's have a look. I like red, dark red, something like that. Yeah. I'm colorblind, by the way, so it's going to look really ugly, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for this one, to be honest. Yeah, we'll keep it at this for the moment. Oh shit, I think I just spent 4,000 euros on the paint, which I already had. Very good, very nice. Anyway, still 71,000 left. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. So I think that is pretty much it. Other than having one more thing to do, and that is show you guys the lifting. So with this new update, you can lift your axle. That fits just about. You can lift your new axle. Have a look at this. I don't know if it saves tire wear in the game itself as well. It does in real life, that's for sure, but I don't know if it does in the game itself. So let's switch off the engine, put the parking brake on. Can we actually do it when the engine is switched off? Yes, we can. There we go. So right now it's being lifted, as you can see there. It's lifting from the ground. It's not touching the ground, and when I press U, it goes down again. There we go, so it contacts the road. We'll try to drive with that axle up as much as we can. If it really does save tire wear, then it's obviously an advantage. I'll take every advantage I can have. Let's actually have a look at the electronics. Let's see if we can see whether the wheel is being lifted. You can see that in the DAF Euro 6. Don't know about this one though. Let's have a look if there are any lights popping up. Nope. So we cannot see that in this truck. let's put it down for the moment. And then that's pretty much it. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this. I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail because we have upgraded our truck and it will look different. So I'll do that soon, make a new thumbnail. But first of all, I would like to thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like. That is pretty much it for this recording session. Hope you have enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.